What is happening, guys? We are gonna play Kingdom Come Deliverance. So, stupid thing happened. My Elgato program got all screwed up. So, I recorded only about a half hour of it and we lost it because audio wasn't working. So it's a good thing I decided to check that before I kept going on with it. So, anyway, we'll start it here. I've been looking forward to this game for a long time. And then the half hour I was in the game, probably played 15, 20 minutes. It seems interesting, but I wasn't far into it, so, yeah. Anyway, loading up here, starting again, start a new game, and let's just dive into it. Should be good. There's a couple little things that are different than what I was expecting, but I'll get the hang of it. You know, these things happen. Anyway, I'm gonna mute the mic here. There's a little opening scene here, then we start the game, and there's another one, so I'll just mute it here. We'll watch.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
So here we are. Let's try this again. Overwrite that bitch. God, that's unfortunate. Losing out on some time. But that's fine. I didn't really get to see much yet. And here we go, another one.
blessed.
Same to you.
Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
That's us. Just a little thirsty, you know. I just
Don't
want a
get
little
lazy
something.
bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
I was just a little thirsty.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
But I'm tired.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
All right.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
None of your business. But I was doing this.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
I was with Bianca. Do you want a blow-by-blow account of everything we did? What's this, an interrogation?
All right, all right. Sorry, son. It's just that I worry about you.
Thanks, Ma, but I'm not 4 years old.
I know, Hal.
I'm a grown-ass man.
You've grown up in front of my eyes. It's hard to get used to it.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Thank you. That's so nice of you. So I'm just gonna pick all the same stuff I did. Alright. Give me this. I want this. I'll take that. Thank you. Oh, jeez. I'll take these. Take the soup. I'll take this apple. I'll take this bread roll. I'll take this apple. I'll take this bread roll. There we are. I didn't get this before. Give me that cheese. Give me that cheese. Eat from pot. Okay. I'll take that. Oh wait, that's right. That was locked. I can't do that. Open. 15 apples? I'm cleaning out the storage. I'm gonna need a lot of food. What does it want me to open now? Well, I don't want to take everything. I don't want to be a total asshole. What's this? Okay. Good enough. Now we'll speak to Father. What's up, dude? Old man.
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
No
Her
problem.
name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Just so happens that's the name of my favorite crossbow. Bianca. Alright. Give me this crossguard. Let me in.
God be with you.
And with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Mm-hmm. No problem. Alright. So it kind of sucks that I've already experienced this next part I'm going to do here, because... Well, I'm sure I won't be any better at it this time, but my first time around, this was a little... Okay. This was not pretty. Kind of funny though, but...
God be with
Well,
you,
well.
Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father
Even in
sent
money.
me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
But have my money when I come to collect.
I knew you'd be trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
That's wrong. Them fighting words, bitch. Wait. Your money, the amount you have to pay. No, but we're doing
I
this
must have
again.
misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me, would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Bring it. Bring it, bitch. Yeah, I totally sucked at this last time. Oh no! Right in the face, motherfucker. I'm beating your ass, man. Oh, right in the face. How's that feel, bitch?
Herrgott. Bollocks. Now.
Oh, shit.
You're dead.
You bitch. Come on. You cannot stop my flurry. I got really tired right there. Ow. Dude, you're an asshole. I don't know how that missed, but it did.
God.
Yes!
Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Yeah. Beat your ass, man. See, I'm assuming this is his house, but I don't know why I need a key, because last time I was in here, shit in. Oh, it is for this. There we go. Alright.
How are you?
Alright, now we're gonna haggle, because I
Let's
want
have a
more
word
than
about
this.
the price.
Why not?
Is this enough?
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less, and I'll be satisfied.
How much less are we talking? I'll go down to here.
Finally, a reasonable size.
Yes! Cool, now let me buy some charcoal. Let's talk trade. There you are. Thank you.
Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn something?
Oh, I didn't let him finish his dialogue.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
I'll meet you there. Okay, now we come over here. And this is it. This is where... Well, not
You
yet.
can't be
Oh,
serious,
wait.
Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
are such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll
are
hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemian. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Ratzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge Parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king. So, Hal, are you with us?
This is the point where I stopped the episode, the failed one. And this will be the point where I stop this episode as well. So with that, well, I'll catch you guys in the next one, and this series will actually start moving forward now that I got it fixed. So I'll see you then.